Have you ever noticed how the tech we use every day feels incredibly convenient, right up until the moment you try to leave it? These systems of convenience are carefully engineered fortresses. Think about the foundation Steve Jobs laid here. It started with a phone. Then came the App Store. Soon you're syncing to iCloud, tapping Apple Pay, and answering texts on your MacBook. You could easily find an Android device with a sharper screen or a larger battery for half the price, but you probably won't buy it. The price of that new device doesn't matter as much as the cost of friction. Abandoning a network that anticipates your every move means losing your data, your settings, and your time. Apple prioritizes the friction of leaving over the specs of the hardware. They built an environment where walking away means losing your digital life. Most B2B companies and smaller enterprises don't have $1 trillion to buy out an entire market. They have to operate in the real world. The default instinct is to go it alone. You build a standalone product, hire a massive team of sales reps, and start slashing your prices to win contracts. But buyers today are exhausted. A factory manager doesn't want 10 different apps from 10 different vendors to run their floor. A standalone product is a vulnerable product. To survive, modern businesses are borrowing a page from the tech giants and building their own networks through partner-led growth. Let's look at a hypothetical industrial startup called Senso. They manufacture IoT sensors that track vibration and temperature in heavy machinery. Originally, they packaged their hardware with a proprietary software app. If you bought their sensor, you had to use their dashboard. The factory managers hated it. They already monitor their operations through massive enterprise systems. Forcing them to open an isolated app just to check a temperature gauge created unnecessary work. By owning the entire user experience, Senso made their product a bottleneck for their own customers. To fix this, Senso opened their architecture. Their sensor pipes data straight into the customer's existing SAP server. Next, local system integrators bundle Senso into their own projects. Finally, it alerts external maintenance providers immediately. If they switch competitors, the automated integration fails. That is a complete moat. Ripping out that single piece of hardware breaks the entire automated workflow. So how do you map this onto your own operations? It requires a specific structural check. The foundational law here is simple. Your partners must make more money off your platform than you do. If you try to extract every cent, the network collapses. You have to open your APIs, allowing third parties to plug in. You even have to partner with indirect competitors if it means delivering a fully resolved solution to the customer. And you need dedicated teams, ecosystem managers, who ensure fair data sharing, handle technical support, and maintain strict quality control across the network. Building a successful business today requires you to stop trying to extract maximum value from a single transaction. You build a structure where the partner, the supplier, and the customer all benefit. This network removes the threat of a price war. Instead of buying a widget, customers rely on an interconnected world that competitors cannot easily replicate. This complex architecture cannot run on paper or manual spreadsheets. Next time, we'll explore how replacing those old habits with automated, integrated systems is the only way to power a modern moat.